This 500-year-old fly pattern still catches fish. To tie it, we'll start off with some orange thread, snip our excess free, and grab some brassy wire. Here I'm using orange. We'll use the back of our scissors to snip a small section free and secure it tightly to our hook shank, wrapping back towards the bend of our hook. Here, we'll reverse our thread's direction back up towards the head of the fly and begin to build a body transition. Doing so by wrapping back up towards the head of the fly or reversing your thread's direction once again, and repeating this step until you reach the starting point. This helps build up a seamless transition and form a body. You could do this as many or as few times as you like, depending on the body you're looking for. And if you'd like to win this fly, comment #flies in the comments below. With this complete, we'll grab our brassy wire and begin to wrap it forward, this time in open spirals, not only adding some shine, but also creating a segmented look. We'll continue to wrap this forward until we reach our thread, at which point we'll secure it tightly in place by taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind and helicoptering your excess free. With finish, and snip your excess free. Before grabbing some smaller orange thread, here I'm using Vivis 16/0, and resecure it to the head of your fly. The larger thread helped us build up a body faster, however using a smaller thread often gives you a better look at the head of the fly, at which point we'll grab a partridge, or alternatively, a grouse feather, pulling some of the excess fibers free, exposing the stem underneath, turning it around, and creating a small triangle at the top. We'll snip some of the excess free, set it aside, and grab some dubbing. Here I'm using ice dubbing in the color orange. Create a dubbing noodle and begin wrapping this just in front of where we completed our body transition, continuing to add and tighten the dubbing as needed. And of course, brush it out to give it that nice, buggy look. Pull some of your excess fibers free and use the triangle to secure the grouse feather in place, covering up the tag end. Before grabbing our feather, pulling the fibers backwards and hackling it around the head of the fly for 1 to 2 turns. With this complete, we'll secure it tightly in place with our thread, snip your excess free. With finish, and snip your excess free. Paint it over with some UV resin. You can find my favorite linked in the comments below. Fix in place with a UV light, and this is one of my favorite soft hackle of all time. This one in particular is a modern version that I like to use to represent October caddis, and a great fly to swing through the current behind your streamer or on a nymph rig in the fall. And if you'd like to pick some up for your fly box, you can find them on my website listed below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.